Welcome back. We've got a slightly larger package here today, so obviously this isn't the usual RLC stuff from Mattel. This is going to be a Matchbox card, but you probably already knew that because, you know, thumbnails and that. So we'll open it up. And of course inside we have the car, and don't think that air pocket is doing much protecting anymore. Ah well, the box itself does seem pretty well intact. I'm trying out a zoom lens filter today, so hopefully we get some better quality footage. But I have noticed it's made a slight curvature in the desk up at the end there. So I just thought I'd say that because I thought, well, that looks a bit weird. People might think I've done something. I don't know. I just thought I'd mention that. Hopefully this will be better. Do let me know what you think down in the comments. So I haven't checked this one at all. So this is going to be a complete mystery to me. I do believe this is the Savoy. Plymouth Savoy. Literally says it on the box mush. Let's have it out. Oh, here it comes. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we are. That's a pretty tight fit. Is it just me that finds these boxes a bit miserable to work with? They have an inner piece, there it is, to sort of hold it all in, but I find the outer piece of that hits something at the back, like the little, it hits this piece here that sticks up in there, and it's just a pain to get anything in and out of these boxes very easily. Anyway, let's turn to the back. I can go so much closer to the camera here, that's brilliant, but I've got to make sure the edges aren't blurry. Right, I'll freeze frame that. The 1962 Plymouth Savoy was a freshly redesigned mid-size sedan. Families large and small piled into these long-bodied cars and hit the road for day trips and road trips alike. What set this model apart from its predecessors was the large Max Wedge engine. The engine was designed on the race spec engines that Plymouth incorporated into their drag strip dominating cars of that time. This car offered a lot more than meets the eye. Quite a short one on that one, but yeah, kept it short and sweet. So let's unwrap it like the present, like some sort of present. Matchbox ones always tend to come in these bits of tissue paper, and I always rip it every time. It's quite thin stuff, so oh wow, this has got extra wrapping. Wow, double wrapped, it's like pass the bloody parcel. So that comes off. Got like a backdrop of people sitting on some sort of raceway, and there's the stuff on the back again, and the Savoy there, looking pretty cool. So we got to unwrap it from the bag now. Okay, is this an extra effort to stop the cases getting scratched or damaged? If so, I'm all for it. I have had one, I think it was the Porsche box. It had a bit of a chip out of one of the corners. I don't know how much this would stop that, but it will stop scratches and things, I'm sure. Oh, this looks quite nice. On a raceway kind of thing there. Oh, this does look nice. Well, let's get it out of this. There's no point in being in this. Chrysler licensed product. Oh my god. These always had two tabs there. Jeez. Hang on. Okay. All I did was I pulled it like that and it just popped off like with ease. That looks nice. One moment, I'll just unscrew it. And then we'll take a closer look, hopefully a bit more of a closer look than what we do normally. But there it is to start off with, looking awesome. We've got this kind of shark design on the side. Savoy Flyer, number 62, Plymouth logo on the back. This looks really cool, I'm actually quite impressed. The matte finish, to be fair, does look pretty cool. I didn't realise it was going to be a matte finish, but I am not disappointed. Got the front light details as well, looking really cool. All the same print or decals on the side, obviously on both sides. Stripes over the top of the car. Plymouth Savoy flyer written on the back there, and some rear light details. We've got a number plate. That'll be the true test. How well can we see that number plate? S flyer. Hopefully that's all. It looks alright. It does look a little bit blurred on the camera. Hopefully this is coming out alright. I'm not sure quite how well the autofocus is going to deal with having this basically big bit of glass on the lens. I'm using a 4 times at the minute. I think that's as far as I can go. The 8 times just basically makes a small dot that's in focus. Everything else is completely out of focus, and it does struggle. And the 2 times just doesn't really focus on much at all. There are the wheels. I do like the wheels on this. They are looking sweet. They look really nice. But yeah, the decals is pretty cool. I wasn't fully sure about the decals, but it does look pretty cool, and it kind of brings out that racing history that well, I suppose the engine that was put in this car had. Nice lights on the front, all detailed in. And we'll have a quick look at the base. Hopefully be able to read the bases of these cars a bit better now, if I can get the light to shine on it just right. The only thing I don't like as much is they have used a plastic base on this car, so it doesn't feel quite as premium as most. But I suppose this wasn't a particularly expensive one compared to the Hot Wheels RLC cars, and of course it comes with a much bigger acrylic case. And I know acrylic is quite expensive. It's not the cheapest of things. So I guess they've got to make some budget cuts here and there, haven't they? Unfortunately. That's really cool though. Just give you a bit more of a close-up on the details on this. Awesome. I didn't actually check whether this one had sold out. I think this was up for quite a while. Quite a few of the recent RLC releases have been up for a little while after their initial release. Especially the Matchbox stuff. Although the Porsches, they do sell out pretty quickly, obviously. People do love a Porsche. But this is nice. Nice old American classic. What could go wrong? Obviously it has also got the rubber tyres with the little bit of tread on the edge there, which looks pretty awesome indeed. That is pretty cool. Just been on the Mattel site, and it does appear you can still buy this very car. So that's pretty awesome. Especially considering I bought this a long time ago. I can't remember how long, but it must be at least a month, if not longer. So yeah, if you still want one of these and think it's cool now you've seen it in person, you can still go and pick one up. So that's all pretty cool. No, I quite like that. I like the matte finish. I actually think it looks better with all the decals on it with that matte finish than it does having a shiny finish. Let's put the art in the background there as well, why not? Yeah, do have a soft spot for the old classic muscle cars. Not really something we get over here. Very, very awesome. But yeah, let me know what you think of it down below in the comments. While you're down there, drop a like and all that amazing stuff. And hope to see you again in the next video.